seeing?
So this is the lob kit that Leah's putting on, who you saw a moment ago. That's the top of the headpiece. This creates instant volume and instant coverage for anybody with thin hair. I gave you a wardrobe, a hair wardrobe and a set, a kit. So these are those recede areas that I was talking about that most women always say is the thinnest on their hair. You can now complete your haircut. Most women, when you're getting a great A-line bob or a great lob, we don't have that weight in the front. So the hair never really looks like what we see in the magazines because we're using pieces like this. And you can see Leah is clipping those in. And look at that, it completes that shape. A lob has longer points towards the front, a bit heavier, similar to a bob shape. She's putting those in, and you can see right there by herself how it's completing the haircut. You can wear these alone. I know Katrina last night was wearing just the 4 pieces, or you can wear them together. In this image, she's using a lighter color to give herself more dimension. So don't be afraid to try a new color. This is the top of the headpiece, and how great is that?
I mean,
I love that.
Okay, so we're looking right there. That's the crop.
This is the crop with Paige, who you saw a second ago with her little pony.
And the before and after is key, because like I remember when we launched your brand a year ago, Ken, and you were here live and in person. But the transformation is what's unbelievable. The volume of hair and the more hair ends up having a domino effect on not only the look of the age, but the shape of the face and all of that. I mean, it's phenomenal.
Absolutely, Sean. There's a thing, whenever I would do makeovers on the Oprah show, The Biggest Loser, when I would say youthful hair, it wasn't trying to make somebody look younger. It was trying to make the hair look younger in the way that the hair used to do. That instantly makes somebody look fresher. This gives Paige instant volume and coverage in this area, elongates the front, and you mentioned it earlier, how natural hair has depth and multi-dimension. There are 11 to 15 different tones in every single one of these shades. 100% human Remy hair, so the cuticle is going in all one direction. It's not going to snarl on you, and it's going to look fantastic with ultimate shine. But look at all of the coverage she has here. I'm going to put the side pieces in and show you how I work with these out of the box. And Paige will tell you, earlier we did this. I put this on her head, lightly damp. And then I took the blow dryer, and I'll show you in a second how I do that, and I just fluffed it up. And what that's going to do is it's going to give the hairpiece the shape of Paige's hair. It's going to really open that up.
And Bud, you put it underneath your real hair, right? You lift up a piece of your real hair, right? Okay, thank you. Yes, helpful.
And Paige is young. She has great thick hair. Every person has, this is called the recedes. It's the thinnest part of our hair. These very small clips, you can see, they're pressure sensitive, very gentle on the hair, but they're very strong. You want to slide it into the hair. You get all that coverage now, and it closes. So now when we let this down, it all blends in, and she's got that great front piece that we were talking about. I like to put a little bit of moisture on them and take the dryer. This is my new smart dryer. You might have seen Victoria Beckham posting about this morning on her Instagram stories, and David saying he was jealous. The thing I love about the dryer is when I set it down, it goes into auto pause on itself.
No way.
And then, Sean, watch this. I pick it back up, off, on, off, on. It stays where I left it. So I can get back to what I was doing if the phone rang or if I wanted to be like, hey, Sean, you can hear me now. Look what happened to that, Sean, when I roughed that up and gave that texture.
Yeah, it's so cool, Ken.
This is just like your own hair.
Can we quick see a before and after before I run everybody through choices? Because there are 4 core choices here depending on the length of your hair and the look that you're trying to get. Yeah, I mean, it totally changes the look of her age, her face, everything. And of course, it's darling and it's fun, and she's just got volume galore. Okay, so here are the choices, okay? Number 1, the last time that we had this on, again, year anniversary, a year to the day. It is pretty much January now and January in 2020. We launched with this item, but it's been new and improved, and the first choice on your screen is the Pixie, which we didn't have last time. The Pixie is 1 piece, and it goes right on the top of your head. Clips in, clips out, human hair. The crop is 3 pieces, excuse me. There's a top piece and then 2 side pieces. That's the crop. Moving down to the bob, that's what I'm wearing, that's what I'm obsessed with. The bob is 5 pieces, but there's always a core top piece and the rest are just the side pieces. So 1 top and then side pieces. And then again, the lob is our longest look there, but same deal. Every one of these 4 looks is going to start with a top piece, and 3 out of the 4 are going to have side pieces. Again, here we go. This is the top piece. It's the largest piece. If you have a thinning part line, if you lack volume on the crown, this is what goes on the crown.
The way you're holding, you can see that's hand tied. Take a look at that. I can see that from here. That is all hand tied. That looks like it's growing from there. Each and every one of those individual hair strands is hand tied, so you can part it and shake it like I was doing it. You wouldn't get that with a fully machine-made piece. That's hand tied.
And then these are the little side pieces. Again, you clip them in here, and then my personal style is like when I do something like this, I want complete tously. So I used a little curling iron to give myself a soft. So once you know whether you are the pixie or the crop, or I'm the bob, or there's the lob, then again, you're choosing your shades. Here we go again through all 18. They're available on QVC.com if you need a refresher. This is our hazelnut, golden wheat, light ash blonde, rooted ash blonde. I am pale blonde ombre. This is human hair, so you can heat style it, wash it, color it, trim it, light brown, platinum blonde, honey brown. The coolest blonde is called palest blonde. Almost has some gray or pink undertones in there. Honey ombre balayage. I'm obsessed with brown blonde ombre. Rooted light blonde. This is our dark chocolate. Our mocha. One shade of gray is salt and pepper. 2 shades of black, a warmer black espresso, and a cool tone black called jet, and our last shade, dark umber red. And a reminder, all of these are human hair pieces that come in their own beautiful education, care, and store box when you're not wearing them. And Ken, I know you've got more transformations. I can't tell you, like I put this in tonight, super easy, and I'm walking around saying to people like, why can't my hair just be like this all the time? So anyway,
But it can now that you've styled it, it's going to hold that memory.
Right. So we have the crop on the screen. And so I think your first demonstration is going to be, or it was with the crop. So you can just see what it amplifies and volumizes. Amazing. And then our next demo is...
We're going to go to the bob. I'm just going to take off Paige's hair and let you just see the difference live, just so you can see what that looks like. And then I'm going to go over into the bob. But she can do this herself, very quick and easy. Just the pressure in the front, and that's it. That fast and easy. Beautiful.
I mean, it was just, I mean, they're pressure clips, super fantastic, do not need any kind of skill, and really comfortable. Now, this is the bob, and Ken, it's the one I chose. I just love it. Yeah. I absolutely love it. So it is what we call the 8-inch bob. It comes with 1 top piece and 4 side pieces. You can use all of them or a few of them. It's up to you. Take me through it, Ken.
So you can use 1 or a few. That's the great thing about these. If you wanted to use just the top piece on its own, Sean, it's going to give you so much coverage. You're going to feel great to do that. If you wanted to add all 4 pieces, and to end the top piece, it's going to give you that va-va-va-voom, but you can also wear just the 4 pieces or 2 of them. I wanted to create a la carte bespoke hair for you. When I go to work with any of my celebrity clients, I have an arsenal of hair. You can't even imagine what I take because I don't know what's going to make her feel beautiful that day. So to me, I need to have every single option to make her feel beautiful. So I wanted you to have every option to make you feel beautiful. This looks fantastic on Jordan here. That's the complete kit, but we also did it with just 2 pieces, 4 pieces, and then the entire 5-piece kit as well. It's a bespoke kit to have the ultimate hair that you're looking for. Choose something lighter, darker, add low lights, have your stylist cut it for you. You can do anything to this human hair.
And keep in mind, I mean, yes, it's human hair, so you're owning it forever, but also because you're blending it into your own hair and hiding these little clip-in pieces underneath your own layers, no matter how sparse they are, even if you choose a color lighter or darker, or that's a little, in your world, considered like off from what you thought a perfect match was, that is fine, because it's blending in with your own hair color. Anyway.
100%. All the color that we see, Sean, like yours, that we see, it's multi-tonal. We're looking for that dimensions. I mean, your hair looks so good.
I am obsessed. Pixie's brand new. Shortest hair, you just need volume and fill in on the top of your crown. You're choosing the Pixie. It's 1 piece, it clips in. Here's the Pixie, and watch how she applies it. Easy peasy. Oh my gosh, it's so great. She's giving me major Audrey Hepburn right now.
So the Pixie is, the Pixie, we have the kit. And then all the ladies wrote to me and said, oh my God, I have shorter hair than the crop. Do you have anything shorter? I don't need a lot just on the top area. The Pixie is that great 4-inch piece. It's that Mia Farrow haircut that's going to give you coverage if you're thinning, volume if you have flat hair, and it's that perfect instant one piece that you asked for that was shorter than the crop that we have.
Okay, so this is a perfect, I know it's a little silly to see them on mannequin heads, but that is what we're dealing with. Pixie, one piece, clips in for the shortest hair. If you just need volume up there, you choose that. The crop, which we call the 6-inch crop, you get the top piece and two side pieces.
And two side pieces.
And of course, obviously, gorgeous human hair. I'm in the bob. The bob is an 8-incher. You get one top piece and 4 side pieces. And of course, the longest is the lob, AKA long bob. Again, you're always going to get a top piece for volume and filling in on the crown. And then this again will have 4 small, a la here, side pieces. Clip in, easy peasy, and stay in. By the way, what's it, well, dumb question because I'm wearing it and I could just tell everyone, but it's, I'm sure, really important to your celebrity clients that when they do something like this, it's not only quick,
how it feels,
but how it feels,
right?
I mean,
absolutely. Not just how it looks, how it feels, and how secure it is. If somebody's leaving me in a hotel room or I'm getting them ready somewhere and they're going off for the rest of the night on a red carpet or something, I can't be afraid that their hair is going to blow off in the wind or they're going to move and it's going to come off. These are what I've been using. I've been working on these and customizing and perfecting these for quite a while now for my celebrity clients, now bringing them to you. This is the bob piece. And like I said, when it comes out of the package, and Sean, you were showing that, it's flat. It's like your worst case of hat head, but this is human hair. You've got to give her some love the first time that you get it, and then the style is going to hold. I wet the roots with a spray bottle, and then I just take the dryer, as we mentioned, and I just put it on top of the head, and I allow the parting to change to how I want to wear it. So I want to show you here, this is the bob piece and all 4 side pieces. I'm going to take this off to reveal the cut underneath. So as you can see, I'm taking this off. That's the top piece. If you can look up here, if this is you and your hair is that thin in this area, which a lot of our hair is, and you can see scalp, when I put this on, it blended perfectly and gave you immediate coverage for any kind of thinness in this area. I always recommend when the piece comes, it's flat, you want to encourage the hair to fall forward. The thing that makes a woman look youthful and fresh is weight around the face of hair. So you want this to come forward in through here. You want volume back here. That's what this is going to give you.
There we go. See, that's when I like those pro tips come out. So what did you just say again? The thing that makes a woman look youthful is what?
And modern is when there's heaviness and weight around the face. It shapes the face, contours the face. Volume should be back here, not here. This is very 80s, but if you have volume back here, it's very beautiful and it elongates the neck, lifts the neck and the chin, but the weight should be all in this area here. That's what makes a woman look youthful.
Oh, okay. So if we could bottle Ken, we would. But at least we're, yeah.
I held up the topper. I want everyone to see the side pieces. If your hair is growing out, and you need to blend this a little bit longer, you can lower these and create whatever length that you want. And the top piece is it's layered all the way around based on my haircut, so it's gonna give you that great blendability and this great color. And this is the Honey Ombre Balayage. This is a fantastic color.
Ken, I'm gonna go through shades again, but while I'm doing that, can you get another model out there? Because what I found so impactful was when instead of starting with the putting it in, can you get a gal out there already done and take it out and show us that? That's my favorite transformation.
Absolutely.
Here are your shades. By the way, the inside of the box is so cute. It's this easy. Ken is faster, his pieces, to apply than mascara. You shake them out, brush them out. Then the XO clips, you figure out where you're putting them. You clip them in and you blend them in. I mean, it's like, really, not even kidding. It probably takes longer to cook a hard-boiled egg. Here we go. Shades. Hazelnut, golden wheat, light ash brown. The rootiness is intentional. Real hair, even colored hair, always has that kind of rootiness and multiple shades running throughout. Rooted ash blonde. I am wearing pale blonde ombre. Light brown coming down. Platinum blonde. Honey brown. Palest blonde. Then there's honey ombre balayage. Brown blonde ombre, rooted light blonde. Down here, this is our dark chocolate, mocha, salt and pepper. This is our espresso, our jet black, our dark umber red. All right, my friend, show me another transformation. Is it going to be a crop, a bob, a lob, or a pixie? Ooh, it's going to be a lob.
This is a lob. This is a lob on my really good friend, Elan Bongiorno, who was doing makeup today, and it looked so great on her that I had to throw her into the show. She's Eva Longoria's makeup artist. We